Today, we're talking about leather, more specifically how to properly clean it and care for it using two easy-to-use products. To begin with any leather care procedure, we have leather cleaner, and this is going to safely remove body oils, messes, stains, and anything else that may accumulate on the surface of your leather goods. And this is also going to prepare it for the next step, which is our leather conditioner. Leather conditioner adds the nutrients and vitamins that your leather needs to maintain a soft, supple feel while also reviving a fresh leather scent, and more importantly, repelling harsh elements that cause fading, discoloring, and cracking over time. Leather cleaner is very simple to use. Simply spray it directly onto the surface, allow a moment for it to dwell, then agitate it to help lift off any of the embedded stains and odors, then wipe it off with a clean microfiber towel. Now, this is going to help prepare it for the next step, but before we do that, we've already cleaned this surface using our vacuum to remove any of the bulk of the debris, and we've also removed the owner's personal effects just so they're not in the area where we're going to be detailing. We'll start by spraying the surface directly with our leather cleaner, as well as our horsehair brush. And the horsehair is very soft, so it won't damage or scratch the leather. But now we'll just start agitating. And you can see the lather that it creates. This helps to, again, lift off any of the embedded stains, and it's going to reveal a bare surface. Now that we've worked leather cleaner into the surface, we'll just take our clean microfiber towel and start wiping it off. And we've designated our tan towels for leather goods, and this is just going to help coordinate your detail. This way you're not bringing an exterior towel into your interior or vice versa, just to keep everything nice and clean and organized. But also, leather cleaner is safe for any color. It safely removes any kind of body oils and messes. And again, this is going to prepare it for its next step of protection, because a clean surface ensures a longer lasting bond. It's easier for protectants to stick to a clean surface rather than having body oils or messes blocking the surface. So let's repeat the same process on the upper half as well as the headrest. Just start agitating and scrubbing. The headrest is where a lot of grease and body oils accumulate, so it's important to clean this periodically. And also you can see that it's safe for any kind of stitching as well as perforations. Leather cleaner will simply wipe right off without causing any kind of damage. But again, it's important to remove any kind of body oils, sunscreen, lotion, anything from the surface of the leather, because it'll penetrate the surface and this causes cracking. So it's important to detail routinely. A lot of people ask, how often do you need to clean your leather? And it's on an as-needed basis, or at least once every month, we'll say, just to make sure that the surface looks its best for as long as possible. Now that the surface is thoroughly dry, it's time to protect it. So as I mentioned before, we'll be using leather conditioner. And again, this is going to add the nutrients and vitamins that all leather surfaces need to repel harsh elements, but at the same time, this keeps the leather nice and soft, which prevents cracking, and it's going to revive a beautiful fresh leather scent. So if you're looking for a great way to bring back that leather scent, leather conditioner is the way to go. So we'll begin by shaking up the bottle, and to apply it, we'll use a microfiber applicator pad, which we're also using tan because, again, we're coordinating our detail. And just start with a few dots. You can use lines, but just a few dots. And to prevent a buildup in one area, we'll spread it out over the applicator. And if you're working with perforated or heated or any kind of leather that may be sensitive, this is a great technique to prevent any kind of buildup, and it makes it easier to spread out. So start here at the base, just dab it out. And a little bit goes a long way. So we'll just start working it into the surface. And we'll give this a moment to dwell and bond, or if so desired, you can leave it on there and just let it dry. But again, this is going to help resist any kind of stains, any recent messes, while also rejecting the harsh UV rays that cause discoloration and cracking. This will add a barrier between any kind of elements and the surface, and thus keeping the surface looking its best for as long as possible. Sounds like it's kissing. You like that? Sorry. So let's repeat the same process for the upper half. Start on the headrest, just blotch it out, and then work it into the surface. Again, helping to resist those elements that cause discoloration or fading. Very quick and easy. This can be done as often as desired. It's reviving that leather smell, while at the same time giving a beautiful natural look that helps to resist any kind of harsh elements. And there you have it. It really is that simple to keep your leather looking its best for as long as possible, just using leather cleaner and leather conditioner. You can take it a step further by using Leather Quick Detailer, and that's a cleaner and conditioner in one, which is going to help maintain a beautifully clean surface. But as a start, you want to make sure that you've cleaned it and conditioned it. This is going to give it the longest lasting protection. So guys, we're going to work our way around the rest of this vehicle, getting it looking exactly the same way as this seat, using the same process. But in the meantime, you can check out all these products you've seen us use today on our website, chemicalguys.com, or your local detail garage. If you guys liked today's video, or if you learned something new, be sure to drop it down in the comments, or if you have any questions, let us know down below, and we'll see you guys next time.